Woo, I'm live streaming. What the heck? Hello, Rammer. Sorry, I'm trying to get my live stream up on my phone, and it's not working. Yeah. Okay. No, thank you. I don't need YouTube Red right now. Hi, Sam and Emily and Sai Alicia. And you, ma'am, don't tell me what to do. I'm only gonna be here for about an hour. Hey, Nessa. Groves and I were out tonight being jerks. So, yeah, we were out there being jerks tonight. We went to Frank's, and we had so much flexi on. It was, my avatar complexity was like over 200,000. It was almost 300,000. It was ridiculous. Yeah. No. I kind of feel like I'm about to lose my voice. So, yeah, I don't know how long. Because we laughed so hard, I literally started choking. And I couldn't stop coughing. And I kind of feel like I'm going to lose my voice. But I just couldn't. I honestly, I was thinking, well, maybe I just won't live stream. But then it's like, I would miss you guys. I like being able to talk to you all on Saturday nights, so that's why I'm here. Oh my god, it was so much fun. I don't think I've had that much fun in Second Life in I don't know how long. I mean, I've had fun, but I haven't had that kind of like laughing until you cry and you're choking kind of fun. So that was really good. So how is everybody doing? Did everybody have a good week? I got confessions from some of you, and I read all of them, and I didn't have a chance to write back and everything, but I read them, and some of them were really good. Like, really, really good. I was like, oh my god, they actually shared with me. That's so cool. But, oh my gosh, you guys, I had like, I had the dumbest comment on a video this past week. Like, just the dumbest comment. On one of my live streams, I had said that I locked down the sim when I live stream because, you know, people like to troll, and this is my home, and I would prefer that people not troll me in my own home. And this girl was like, well, why do you live stream if you don't want people to come and see where you are? And I answered her in, hey, I don't want to be trolled at my house, and that's why I locked down the sim. You know, no big deal. And she commented back, well, you're gonna lose all your subscribers, you stupid bee. Because people only want to see live streams if they can come to the live stream. Like, what? You just pretty much proved my point as to why I lock my sim down. It was bad. Like, she was just like, you suck. How are you gonna do that? People don't want to, you shouldn't even live stream. You should just do videos if that's what the way it's gonna be, if you're not gonna let people come. Like, why would I let just all these people up in my my vlogger box. I barely even let my children up in this box. Like, it's so ridiculous. Hello, Nevaeh. I hope I just said your name right. Did I say it right? I hope so. I'm so bad at pronouncing anything. But anyway, my skybox is a huge mess, and that's that's just the way it is right now. Oh, right. I mean, I don't know, like, she was so angry that I was gonna live stream and not let just everybody in to the live stream. Like, oh, okay, well, let me do you a favor and ban you from my channel. Oh, girl, please, you were in my vlogger box earlier. You know, but it was like, I couldn't believe it because I thought, how is somebody so dense? You know? Because some of the people that you guys have seen on YouTube who have live streamed have actually had to move because they left their location up and people started just showing up all the time. So, no, Emily, don't go. Don't leave me. Yeah, but so I had that comment, and then on my things I shouldn't admit video, I did the video and then I posted it kind of late for me, and then I went to bed. When I woke up in the morning, somebody had left a comment about my voice and saying that he hates it when grown women try to sound like little girls. Well, there's really nothing I can do about my voice. Like, trust me, I have tried so hard to sound less bubbly and more adult and more mature, and there's nothing I can do. Like, I've tried so many times, and since I was in bed, I didn't see the video. I didn't see the comment, but some of my subscribers, like, got all up in there. You're like, why don't you take the stick out of your ass? I'm like, oh, you guys are so sweet. But I did that guy a really huge favor, and I banned him from my channel as well. I am voice verified. Like, this is not a put on at all. I really wish that I wish I had a voice like Barry, where she's so calm and sounds so mature and just has such a lovely voice, and unfortunately that's not me. Honestly, I don't like my own voice. I listen to myself. By the time I'm done editing a video, I am so sick of myself that I don't even want to show the video, because I don't want to subject you guys to what I just had to listen to. But I would love to have a different voice. I would love it. But this is the hand I've been dealt, so I'm just gonna go with it. Maybe I should take up smoking. Maybe I should just take up smoking and get like a real raspy kind of voice. Aw. Thank you. Yeah, I have tried so many times to. Aw. Yay, heart. I'm making heart with my hands at you right now, Emily. Yeah, I just always tell people, don't let me be the one to give you bad news. Like, I wouldn't do very well in a medical situation because if I were a doctor or something, could you imagine? I'd be like, okay, I have to like totally tell you something. You have cancer. Like that. It would so not work. I know. I kind of feel like I'm gonna lose my voice. Like I'm not gonna have a voice tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh, I wanted to try a demo of a skin, and I think I still have it. But we'll see. There's this girl on my Flickr, and she does like the most beautiful headshots. Like I could never, like I literally could never do the headshots that she does. And I know, it's such a mess in here. For my video that I did for Powder Pack, which I have not edited even 1 second of, I just highlighted all this stuff here and moved it underneath the skybox. And then moved it back when I was done. Anyway, this girl on Flickr, she does the most beautiful headshots, and she did one with a skin from Pumek. And I want to try that skin. Let's see, which one is it? Because it was so pretty on her. How do I have all these Pumek skins? Were these free? These must have been free. There. No, it was Rosalind. I am a January, I think, or March. I don't know. I don't know their things. That is. Oh, that's the body applier. Okay. But she had the skin, and it was so pretty, and I just kind of think that it was probably like her shape that made it so pretty, but I wanted to try the skin anyway. Do they? I kind of didn't know this store that much, which is weird because I seem to have so many skins, but they all look like they're for the Catwa heads. Yeah. That must have been why I got them. Oh, because of Whimsical. Okay. Well, I don't use my Catwa head, so those don't do me any good. Alright, yeah, I probably did. Now, I think these ones were all for Whimsical last year. Or, yeah, August of last year. So that's why I have those. But Oksana, which is the name of the girl on Flickr, she did this really pretty thing. Okay, I need my Simone head. And I thought, man, that skin is so pretty. I have to give it a try. Not that I really need a new skin, but I don't not need a new skin, so. Ooh. I like the lips on that one. That's really pretty. But her shape was like super pretty. But she did her own shape. I actually like this. No such thing as too many, that's what I'm saying. I actually really like this. It really is, right? Oh, I do like that. What is the... So that was the January tone. Yeah, that's a little dark for me. So I think January... Hey, Jordan! That is really pretty. I may have to splurge and get that. See, even my avatar is happy. I may have to splurge, but I think I would need to mod my shape just a little bit, because I'm kind of getting like Joker lips at the moment. Let's see here. Edit shape. I'm so bad at editing shapes. I don't even... Oh, I shouldn't be allowed. I think I kind of like it because the on the lips here, the cleft or the cupid's bow of the lips is a little more pointed, and in my real life that's the way mine are. But you don't see that in Second Life a lot because everything is very rounded. So I think that's kind of why I like this. I need more chin. I feel like I don't have a chin. Let's see. If you ever put your face in one of those, if you put your avatar's face in one of those things that like scans your face to see your proportions, like 9 times out of 10 it'll tell an avatar, you don't have any chin. You don't have enough chin. Like, we just hate chins in Second Life. I don't know. It does. I actually very much like this. I don't remember how much this was though. We'll have to see. My eye's been that bugged this whole time. It says I'm ugly. You're not ugly. Oh, you know what? I don't remember. I will find it though. But it was some like face analyzer thing that we were doing on Plurk. Building it's not easy. It's like so not easy. I always feel like my avatar is just like slightly less pretty than a lot of other avatars. I don't know why. I just always feel like it's just slightly less pretty. Possibly. I don't remember. I don't want to pull up my browser right now just because I don't want to mess up chat since it is actually working in the viewer at the moment. Yeah, but you know, I go to like the blogger things or I look on Flickr and it's like, what's wrong with my face? Hello, Jaja. Oh, thank you, Jackie. Yeah, I mean, I'm not totally unfortunate looking or anything, but this is weirding me out. I look like my mother. If I had like poofy like helmet hair and was a little darker, but kind of looks like my mom. I always think that though. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna save this. Rosalind. No, wait. Pumac Rosalind Simone. I don't have Ebola feet. That. Oh my god. So, Groves has never been to Wet Willie's, which is kind of like a rock club in Second Life. It's a pretty old place, and we all end up our mother. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of like a rock place, and they don't believe in mesh out there, I think. Like, I don't know what the deal is, but yeah. So we went out there and this guy didn't have mesh feet and he had like the most orange photo skin ever. Like, it was literally so bad. and his feet like completely had Ebola. Yeah, it was. I don't know. Okay, but here's the thing that I don't understand. Like, sometimes they have mesh, but they'll only have mesh parts. But, like, they know where to shop, but they didn't actually shop very well. Or something. Like, case in point, we saw a girl who had the Maitreya body, yet she was wearing shoes that have like that had feet in them already, instead of just getting shoes that would fit her Maitreya feet. So it was like, okay, you understand where to shop. You knew enough to go get a mesh body, but you couldn't find a shoe to go on your feet? Hey, Pom! It was just like, it was the weirdest thing. It was like literally the weirdest thing. Let's see. Yeah, I couldn't understand why she had a Maitreya Lara body. Like, she knew to go get the mesh body. She was wearing pliers, but her feet were completely not Maitreya feet. They were like old sculpted feet, you know, that like at the tip of the toe that it looks wrinkled, and it was real flat. It was, I don't know, it was really bad. And and I guess she didn't have a mesh head, which is fine. You don't need a mesh head, but I guess the skin she was wearing doesn't have an applier to go on the body, so she just like kind of tried to tint the body and didn't get close at all. I don't know. Okay, how much is this? $6.99. That's not bad. I will have to buy Linden at some point and get that. What is this? Is this a... What is this? Oh, that's for Kawa. Never mind. Yeah, maybe. They have some cool stuff in here. I wish I wore the Katwa head more, but I just don't have the time to like fuss with it. Because these skins and the shapes and stuff are like really pretty. I don't know why I don't come out here more. But I think most of this is just for Katwa. I don't have the energy to fuss with a Katwa head. Even though some of them are really super pretty. Oh my god, that scared me to death. Okay. That was cool. Oh my god. That is... Wow. That's really neat. Are you gonna move again? Oh my god, that's so scary. But that's so cool. What are you? R.O. Spook Show. Vein Val Mannequin. R.O. Is that, Remarkable Oblivion? Yes. I knew it. Okay. What other... They did have another Leylivka one out here, and... Oh my god, Emily, I have done that so many times. Like... I don't know why. Oh, that's really pretty. If you have an Akaruka head, It's pretty. Actually, I really like this. Wait, this is for Lilutka. Oh no, this is the other skin that I got the demo of. Oh, I think I think I like the other one better. I know, right? I couldn't believe it. This is I would love to have my avatar looking like really cool, like effortlessly cool, but I just don't seem to be able to pull that look off. Okay, I have the demo of the Agatha skin, and I didn't try it while I was here. Why didn't I try it? I don't know. Woo! Okay. That is Rosalind, and there we go. That is Agatha. Yeah, I mean, compared to her, although, I mean, I will just admit it, I really am not great at, like, styling myself. Ooh. Hmm. Hmm. I think I like this one too. Damn it. Hmm. I like this one too. Damn. Why did I demo it? I could have just demoed the other one and just been okay with it. Um yeah, I kind of do too in a way, but okay. Let's do something here. So, let's move this over here. And then we'll put on the Roslyn one. Okay, so this is Agatha, and then this is Roslyn. No, quit smiling. Yeah, they do have really nice skins. Hmm. I will I will literally do this for like the next week. I'm sorry, I keep having to mute you guys because I keep like coughing, so like I said, I think I'm losing my voice. Why is the coloring different? They're both January. But this one seems a little bit darker. What's the dealio, yo? The left one? I think I did too. I think I will have to, yeah, the coloring is different. Like this one, I think it has more contour, like maybe around the sides. Let me take my hair off real quick. No, not my face. Yeah. I kind of like this one because it reminds me of a Barbie doll. Like with the lips. Hang on. I'm going to edit the lips a little bit. Because I don't really like my mouth looking like a butthole. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, I think you guys are right. I think I do like this one better. Yeah, you may have to go back and get this. They're probably the same price, so I will buy Linden tomorrow or something. So let's save as Pumac Agatha. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I think it does too. Like looking at this one now, it seems very wide, but this one makes the face seem smaller with the contour. So yeah, I think you guys are right. See, this is why I live stream. I have to talk to you guys about things. Alright, so... Okay. So we like the Agatha. I want to try some lipsticks on it from the powder pack. And that is in 21. Okay. Yeah, see? I mean, you just have to talk to your friends about different things before you go and make 700 Linden purchases. Hello, Mary. Yes, we are in Second Life at the moment. Let's see who had lipsticks. I'm sorry, I keep as I keep talking, the more I talk, the more I have to like mute so that I don't cough in everybody's ear. So sorry. I'm not like just being quiet, but I'm like, yeah. Anyway. Lipstick. No, that's blush. I recorded my... Oh, no, it wasn't powder pack. It was a Bish box that I unpacked. And I recorded an entire unboxing video. Have not edited 1 second of it. I know I got lipsticks in this one. Okay, here we go. No, not this one. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. As it gets later, I get a little bit more dumb. Okay. Oh, yes, this. Okay. But I think some of the reason that the lipsticks haven't been working on my face is because the lips on the Lara Hurley skin that I normally wear are a little bit slimmer than some of the other skins out there. So I'm wondering if it would work better on this skin. I mean, it might not. It probably won't, but we'll see. Oh. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think I really will have to go and get the skin. Because, lipsticks are working better on it. And that is so much better for me. Alright, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Team Leilutka. Cassie went over to the other side, you guys. Cassie went to Catwa. I don't know about that girl, y'all. That's super pretty. Yep, I'm gonna have to get the skin. It's just gonna have to be. Okay. Oh, did she go back? She better. We're Team Leilutka for life, yo. I have the Catwa Katya head. And, it's okay, but I could never really get it to look the way I wanted it to look. And it didn't seem to be... I don't know, like I just couldn't ever get it the way I wanted it to look. But at the same time, I really don't like the HUD either. Like the HUD is not my jam, the HUD. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love this hair. I wear this hair way too much. It is the Lake hair by Truth. I wear this hair all the time. I love it. Oh, thank you, Blue. Yeah, I am not a fan of the Catwa HUD. I think that the HUD is a little I don't know. It's not my thing. Every time that I have to deal with Aldwin's avatar, because he uses... I'm sorry, I am so distracted at the moment. Okay, every time that I have to do something on Aldwin's avatar, he uses the Catwa Jackson head, and if I have to change anything, I am just like, your HUD sucks. I can't do anything with this. What's up? I really, really need to get him into a bento head and into a younger looking head so that I can actually dress him. Yeah, I found the catwa head just a little bit too fussy in a way. There's just like a lot of little things here and there and there. But with like the Lelutka head, I find it a lot easier. It's slick. It's a really slick head. No wonder my eyes keep looking up. I'm like, what's wrong with me? And there's just like everything that you need. I never do any of this stuff here, but I just like it. We I don't like the Akaruka heads on me. I've tried a few, but I don't really like them on me. We did try some on Al, and we liked some of them, but some of them we didn't. But I will probably end up getting him into the Catwa Daniel head simply because every time I see a good looking guy when I'm out on the grid, um, I'm like, wow, that guy is like really good looking. What is he wearing? And it's always the Catwa Daniel head. Yeah, they're really, really good at updating and stuff like that. We had that trouble. We had that problem too, Palm. We were. I look like I am dying here. Okay. um, we were trying to get him to make a shape, but it's so hard. I did make a shape for him for I forget what head it was and what skin. I think it was the Akaruka, but maybe it was a signature. And he wasn't into it, so so let me just say this about Alduin. He is so ridiculously picky. I mean, he says that he's not, but he is. But I'm like, okay, so we want to get you like into something that you like, and he was all, well, yeah, I want to look good, but you have to like it too. And I'm just like, oh my god, I made you the shape. Obviously, I liked it. But he didn't seem to like it, so I'm just like, all right then, stay old. I don't care anymore. Yeah, he's so picky. And I don't know. I made him a shape with the I think it was the signature mesh head, and I thought it looked really good. I showed it to Groves. She said she thought it looked good. I thought it looked great. And I had him try it, and he was just, I don't even remember what he said about it, but I could tell he wasn't into it. And I'm like, okay, you know what? If you're not into it, then let's not do it, because mesh heads are expensive. And if you're going to put in the money into getting a mesh head, you really want to get something that you're happy with. And I could tell he wasn't really all that happy with it, even though I thought it was hot. But what do I know? So we haven't. They do. A lot of them do. He's had this avatar since, well, it's been over a year. It's been over a year since he got this one. Getting him into a mesh body. Getting him into a mesh body was really hard, and getting him into the mesh head was really hard. He's not. He's a really smart guy, but for some reason, like, all these mesh body parts, just like, he didn't know what to do with them. So, you know, so I said, okay, listen, let me make your avatar then. Let me do it. No, it's fine. Okay. But eventually, he's gonna get into a bento head because I need him to look a little bit younger, because it is a pain in the butt to dress him, since so many of the clothes in Second Life are for much younger guys. So that's that is my plan at some point. Do that. I don't know. Maybe we'll try to do it this week. Abby and Birdie are going to camp on Monday, and they will be gone for 4 days. So he's got to deal with me for 4 days, since we won't see the girls in the evening. So who knows? Maybe we'll try to get him into a new body. And I wanted to do a little something for the girls too, like as a surprise while they're gone. So, wee. Yeah. Oh, do you like the Beleza body? We tried that on Al, but it had so much butt. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, it's really not. But it was a lot of butt. Are people making clothes for the Beleza body yet? Like, that's the other thing, is finding clothes that are rigged for his body. That's the other thing. Although I will say that, like, some things that say they are for slink bodies, the alphas do not work, like on the arms and stuff. The butt is the reason you. Well, we know how you like to lose your pants, so yeah. Yeah, I really do want to get him in a different body though. The slink body is so thin for me. Like, it's just so thin. And it's not that there's anything wrong with being thin. There's really not. Ooh, that's pretty. But just for my style, like the way I like guys to look, a little bit thin. I'm playing the ego monkey. Don't feed the mermaids. Are you kidding? Always feed the mermaids. That's cute. I keep every time we go to one of the every time I go to one of the blogger and vlogger meetups, I always want to ask Hunter from Stealthic what skin he's wearing, because I already know that he's wearing a Daniel head because I grabbed his head and I looked at it. But I always want to ask him what skin he's wearing because I think he's a really good looking avatar. But I don't want to be weird. Like, you know? Like, I don't want to be weird. So, I've never asked, but I kind of want to. Let's get lost. Yes, please. Do these all say the same thing, or what are we doing here? That's not resin. I know. Maybe next week. Because I'm sure he'll come to like the vlogger thing at BVN. You think of The Sims? I want to get some more of the expansion packs for The Sims because I wanted to play the other day, but I just have like the base. And there's so much more to do. I know it's not, and I really shouldn't be that way because, you know, as a blogger, I'm so used to telling everybody where I get everything that it shouldn't even bother me. And I'm sure it won't bother him either. But there's also that part of me that's like, that just kind of like feels like a nerd. Like, hey, I think you're cute. What's up? Actually, I bet AJ knows because he talks to him. I'll ask AJ first. Infinite Sims mods. I don't even have like any mods for my Sims. I know, I take that back. I have some underwear and a couple of hairs. That's like all I've downloaded for Sims 4. I don't have time to play a lot of the time. I was doing the legacy channel challenge, I think it is, where you start with basically nothing and you spend all your money buying your plot of land and the suit of armor, and you like literally have nothing. But yeah, I lost like 5 hours doing that, and I wasn't sure where I was, and I don't know what I was doing. I was like, oh my god, I have so much to do, and yeah, anyway. Yeah, I might just be like, hey, I really like your skin, where'd you get it? And other things you only hear in Second Life. Like, I would never go to somebody up on the street and just be like, hey, your skin, it's nice, where'd you get that? Yeah, I want to do more like Sim stuff, but I never have time. I'm always here. But I was thinking about it like earlier this week, and I'm just like, I want to play Sims, but every like because as people may know or may not know, I am a huge Dan and Phil fan. Like, I am a fan. And um, I love watching their Sims series. And they have like all these expansions for their Sims. And so when I watch their Sims videos and I'm like, I want to play and I want to do. Oh, I can't. So, oh my god, I love Dan and Phil so much. I'm probably their oldest fan, but I love them so much. And I want them to be happy, and I would also really like it if they would date. Which is terrible. Like, I shouldn't be like that, but I would really like it. Oh, that's cutie. What's it do? Does it do anything? Oh, colors. Do all of these do colors? They do. Oh. Oh, I love that. Oh my god, so embarrassing moment. Probably also should be on my things like I shouldn't admit. Um, I was really like in a mood one day, like pretty recently, and I was watching some video, some like Dan and Phil video that somebody had made, like a fan video, and they set it to that James Arthur song, and I'd seen it before and I thought it was beautiful, and I hadn't seen it again. And then they did like, this whole Dan and Phil wedding day thing. And or no, it wasn't the wedding day. It was just a fan video. And I literally cried cuz it was so beautiful. And I was like, I just want them to be in love. And then I like went and kicked my own ass because it's like, wow, self, that's terrible. But yeah, every time they play Sims, I want to play and I want to do stuff, and I can't because I don't have all the things. Like, I can't go camping and I can't go to work and I can't join them at the hospital, and yeah. Oh, I cry at the dumbest things. Like, just like the dumbest freaking things. Yeah, I think I'll have to. Do you guys have any websites that you suggest for Sims mods? Because I don't know anything. I really don't. Like, what is the best site out there for free Sims mods? Because I remember when I was playing The Sims 2 and The Sims 3, there was the Sims Resource, I think. Mod The Sims, and also Tumblr. I will have to check that out. You cried while watching a movie about a pig. Oh, is it that one on Netflix? What's the name? Okja? I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard about it. Yeah, I remember that about the Sims Resource. Oh, bonjour, Al. Yeah, I do remember that about the Sims resource, like the last time I used it, which I think was when I got the couple of hairs that I have for Sims 4. I just, that's probably why I only got 2 hairs. You'll forever not eat meat. See, I've heard that about this movie, but at the same time, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't watch it then because I love meat. So I would hate to feel like super, super guilty every time I decided to have bacon, which is like almost daily. Sorry, I did not mean to yawn in everybody's ear. Could not hit the mute fast enough. Well, I love Second Life, and Second Life is my home, and this is where I am most of the time if I'm online. Um, but sometimes you just want to play The Sims just so you can do what you want. Like, you don't have to worry about anybody's feelings or, and you can cheat and have all the money so you can buy all the things. No, I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not the same at all. That is for sure. I came to Second Life thinking that it was going to be just like The Sims, except with people. Except I didn't really think about the people, and that didn't work. Yeah, I just want to like build ugly houses and kill people by letting them wet themselves. Although the last house I built for my Sims was actually pretty cute. There's this guy on YouTube who does sim houses, and he kept making like smaller and smaller houses that they could still live in. And I so badly want to make like a tiny house for my Sims. When I got The Sims 4, when it first came out, I put my entire Second Life family in there, and it got so weird so fast. So I don't think I would do that again. Yeah, Second Life is definitely better, but you have those times where you just want to like not deal with people, and you just want to like go in there and make somebody drown. So I'm not very good at building houses, which is why I just make the most messed up, like, ugly house. My favorite thing about The Sims is the fact that you can cheat and get all the money, so you can buy all the things. Although I will say that sometimes that does take the fun out of it. Like, if you don't have to sell a window in order to pay for your pizza, are you even playing? I will say this though. I find that the maids in The Sim 4 are not as good as the maids in any of the other Sims games. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just my maids. I don't know. But, like, the maids either don't come or they don't clean when they're there. And it's kind of ridiculous. Yes. Oh my god. Okay, so I'll just tell you my sim story and then I think I will go because my voice is just like my throat hurts. Um so when I started the Sims 4 and I put my Second Life family in there, for some reason Aldwin, my Aldwin sim kept like I don't know, but he kept having babies like all over town. So I got really mad at him. And so I made another sim and I made it me and I I took him away from the wife that he had and then made him give me a baby. And then I got his wife, his other wife, and I invited her to the house and I made a room with a bed and a toilet and a sink and a fridge and a microwave and a TV. And I put her and the baby in that room and took away the door. And I made her like raise the baby until I was ready to age up the baby. And she totally did too. So it was like living nanny. But I have a really hard time with like having more than one kid in The Sims. Hi Gigi. I have a really hard time having more than one kid because before the toddler thing came out, the update for the toddlers came out, you could just, go from baby to kid. And I didn't always like the kid. So sometimes I would just stick him in a room and take away the door and see what happened. It sounds like a Spanish horror movie. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I will have to tell you guys the story one day about this girl that I know. But I won't right now, but there's a girl that's on my real life Facebook, and we've been friends since elementary school. And she is like super, super entitled. Like she thinks the world owes her everything. And she found this guy to marry who also feels the same way as she does. And so as a result, they make incredibly bad life choices and have been homeless for like, I don't know how long now. So I put them in The Sims because, I feel bad for homeless people like 99% of the time, but these people I really kind of don't, just because they have made such bad choices and had so many people help them that they should be doing really well. So I made them in The Sims, and she told like her husband died in The Sims. Like I don't even remember how. And so we just like I put the tombstone out in the back, and they had kids, and he would come, like the ghost would come in like every night and just like freak out everybody in the house basically until she got a new husband, and somehow he died too. And I'm thinking that she killed them because I don't know what happened, but I made their personalities the same way that they are in real life, and it just didn't work there either. Like it literally did not work. Because, I made her childish because of the toy thing. Because, like the childish Sims like to play with toys. And she, in real life, has like a ton of stuffed animals that she carts around with her. Oh, no, y'all. I will tell you the story of Trainwreck at some point. But, so I gave them like the actual characteristics of the real people. And it didn't work. Like everybody kept dying. The place was never clean. Everybody was angry all the time. The ghost would come in. It was terrible. You know, Palm, I do have some Sims that I love. Like the one that I have currently, that I started a couple of weeks ago, that I only played for like 5 hours. I think she's so cute. Like she's so cute, and she's so happy, and just working hard and all this stuff. So I've been trying to like, I really want her to progress in her astronaut career. And she has the cutest little house, and she's super happy. But the only thing is that she's an active sim. And so, you know, she goes to the gym a lot. I can't relate. Um, and she was so pretty until I just kind of like left her, and she wouldn't stop working out. And then she got super muscular. And it was so weird. Because when I made her, she was really super pretty, and she had, you know, really pretty legs. That's so weird to say about a sim, but she had really pretty legs. But then she got like way crazy muscular. Like, wow. But then she got pregnant, so she didn't have as many muscles. Just not the childish ones. Yeah, sometimes you just kind of have to put them in four walls and see what happens. But I highly suggest doing like the nanny sim thing if you don't really want to like take care of your baby. Like just make another room and stick them in there. The Sims 4 is definitely a lot different than The Sims 2. I was a huge fan of The Sims 2. Um, all the expansions, everything. That was my jam. I played that so much. And then The Sims 3 came out, and I also played that too. But not as much as Sims 2. Like Sims 2 was my main Sims game. Sims 3 was great. Sims 4 has so many different things, but it's still pretty fun. But yeah, I really like Sims 2 a whole lot. I played the first Sims, like the original Sims too, but I had so many weird mods for for the original Sims because it was so ugly. But yeah, it was yeah, I think The Sims 2 is probably my favorite. And especially for the machinima that people were doing with The Sims 2. The inseminator on The Sims? I don't think so. No, what is it? What is it? What do you do with it? People went crazy with like doing videos and stuff of Sims 2. They made it really easy though, cuz they did so much like the little cutscenes and stuff. I thought it was really cool. It's a machine that lets you cheat in every possible way. Ooh. You can even get teens. Oh. I'm gonna have to look for this. Because that sounds cool. Oh my god, I would have the craziest town. That would just be like nuts. It's amazing. Okay, guys, I have been here for a little bit longer than I intended to, but I'm gonna go because my throat is like seriously killing me now, and I really think that I need to go to bed too because I'm so sleepy. But thanks for coming out to my live show. I know it wasn't like I don't know. I would say it's not my usual, but I think it kind of was. So, thanks for coming out, and I hope you guys have a really great rest of your weekend, and hopefully I will see you guys soon. So, love you guys. Bye.